monastic practice to increase motivation, to increase desire to live, to work, to achieve results. You know, I'm in a monastery and I observe the young monks which are in training here. And they do their schedule, their routine is built in such a way so that they have tremendous desire to work. The work became their entertainment. They always rush to work. They do so much renovations everywhere. Like the monastery, if you come here, if you came here 3 years ago and you come now, you will not recognize it. Every time I come, something new is built. New floor, new kitchen, new dining hall. Everything is so beautiful. And they keep working. And I understand. They are actually running towards work because they have tremendous desire to work. I don't have to push. Nobody have to push. Rather, I have to stop them. Hey, it's enough. Don't work so much. You have to also study. You have to do this. But they like the work. They take as an entertainment. So what they do so that they become like this? I'm going to speak in this video. You watch until the end to find out. Today we live in the world of very fast and very cheap dopamine. This dopamine is a substance secreted by the brain as a neurotransmitter that is participating in the reward system of the brain. We have accomplished something, we've been rewarded. So we feel happiness, we feel good inside. So dopamine is secreted when it is an anticipation substance. Like I'm about to achieve something. I'm about to know something. Like you're opening a box. What is it there inside of the box? So when you have this kind of anticipation, you feel excited. You feel so good. And today, we live in the world of very fast and cheap dopamine. You scroll the social networks. Every picture you browse is a such box. You open that box, oh, what is there? So you are milking your brain for dopamine. Every time you open the messenger, new message is there. Oh, so interesting, what is there? So you're milking the brain. Compare to what was happening 30 years ago. I remember 30 years ago. In my house, there was no telephone. So my sister, she got married and went to another city. And we missed her very much. So we used to go to the post station. We would order the talk with her. There are telephones there, and she would come. In her city, also to the post station, and we connect. We come, half an hour walking, very cold outside. We come to this post station, we sit 1 hour, not to miss this talk, and then we have 10 minutes talk over the phone with our sister. And it was so much joy. And we would discuss the entire week. Oh, you know, she got a new dog, like this. It was so, we were driven. You imagine so much obstacles you have to go through just to speak 10 minutes. Today is completely different world. So today we in the state of overeating. Everything is too much. We are not hungry anymore. Food is too much. Pleasures is too much. Perceptions is too much. Everything is too much. The brain has become tired. And the brain is also very smart. You know, he's a very smart guy, the brain. You know, this experiment was with the rats. And the rat was inserted one kind of electrical, this electrode in the brain to the center of pleasure, stimulating this dopamine system. And the rat only had to push the button to get stimulation. So the rats would become so interested in that action of pushing the button, they would not be enticed, they would not be attracted to even food or water. Because what food will give me? Food will give me some but not this much as this bottom. So the brain always finds what is easiest and what is biggest, where I can get more of dopamine and in an easier way. So our brain becomes lazy and becomes over-fat. It is like very fat like this, very overeaten. It is, it's not excited anymore. So the brain has to rest from dopamine. We have to do dopamine detox. And how the monks do. You know, when I came to monastery myself for training, I was so much against of this practice. I used to complain so much to my friend. Oh, we waste so much time. We could do so many important things. We could be so much more productive. And he would console me. He said, you know, our guru has given us this kind of practices. And for sure, we have to trust his wisdom. And I was like, okay. But you know what happened? I was 2.5 years in the monastery. I came with very weak health, very weak digestion. I came with, like, I could not tolerate cold. If cold, then immediately I feel my hands and feet are so cold and I feel very miserable. When I was leaving training center, leaving the monastery, so full of energy. I also remember that any kind of work is just you're so hungry for that work. I want to do this work. Who will want to do this work? I want to do. And when I came out of monastery, I was so hungry for action. Next 5 years, I was moving like a bullet. I was going 3 days in one city, 3 days in another city, lectures, seminars, meetings, no stop. And in those 5 years, I have accomplished a lot of work. And then slowly, in the world, start to become tired also. But even now, when I am experiencing these practices, actually I'm returning to these practices like in the monastery. I forgot this particular practice that I'm going to share with you. I feel like my brain becomes rejuvenated. Suddenly, after 20 minutes of this practice, the brain becomes alive. The brain becomes creative. This practice is so simple, you will not believe. It is so simple, but so inspiring. I'm sure you, after watching this video, immediately you will go and do it. And after doing it, write in the comments, what did you feel? In the beginning, it is uncomfortable. So describe what kind of discomfort is there. By the way, if you want to experience a few days of monastic life in our yoga monastery, I invite you to our retreats in the yoga monastery. You will meditate with the monks. You will follow the monastic lifestyle and you will feel like a monk. You will feel a lot of energy. You will feel lots of wisdom. All created by that particular routine that we are following here. You can learn that routine and you can benefit from it your whole entire life. So, what to do to detox from dopamine? The easiest and mildest way to detox is to practice Mauna-vrata. What is Mauna-vrata? Vrata means vow, determination. And Mauna means silence, to keep quiet. Mauna-vrata means not to speak. Through words we lose lots of energy. When we don't speak, we conserve the energy. Not to speak externally, not to connect, even the eye contact. Because with eye contact you have that. The brain produces that kind of rewarding system. Not even eye contact. Keep completely quiet. Don't use books, don't read. Don't use gadgets. Don't even think. Don't even meditate. You're allowed to repeat mantra inside. Because mantra produces also a little bit of dopamine, but in a hard way. You need to focus really to produce. But you don't have to focus, you just repeat mantra. And let your brain completely rest. In the beginning, you will feel anxious. You feel like, oh, I feel very boring, no? Like to sit 30 minutes, it's just very boring. So you become anxious. But the more you sit, you become relaxed, and you will find, even after 15-20 minutes, the brain suddenly becomes creative. There is a desire awakening to live and to act, to do something. So do this practice every day for 1 week and see how you feel. And write in the comments. And come sometimes to yoga monastery for retreat. Then you experience the several days of such a miraculous routine and become much better version of yourself. So, yeah. Namaskar. Dear friends, because of your donations and contributions and support, our project can grow. I am able to record the useful videos about spirituality, meditation, inspiration, etc. Those who want to support us, you can find the link in the description of this video. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much.